way.
Really? Saan? Sinong kasama?
Ay, naku, Sati. Magtigil ka nga dyan. Pagtungkong na dyan sa lintik na asawa mo.
Hiwalay sa asawa.
Well, legally, asawa pa rin ako. Our divorce is not yet finalized. Hey, teka, Rose. Nakita ka ba niya? Did you talk?
Ano lang? Pero teka, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. After what he did to you, he deserved his karma.
Lourdes, anong karma? What's wrong with him ba?
I can't understand you, Sati. Alin, yung ganda mo niya. Naku, if I only had even half of your beauty, I would have made a lot of those men cry. Although, I must admit, mahirap din ang masyadong ganda.
Ako naman ang nakita mo. Well, hindi naman ako ganun kaganda. I am not pretty. Well, kunti lang. I'm just taller.
Hey, stop, ladies! Stop talking about heights! Anyway, nakita ko nga si Ruben at yung kasama niya sa medical center niya sa Wembley. He had a stroke. Kalahati ng katawan, paralyzed. Naku, ang tanda niya tingnan.
Marites.
Sabi ko na nga ba noon pa, nasa lahi pa naman nila yung stroke na yan. Actually, that's what happened to my dad. At na-stroke din. Well, Roots, kasama niya ba yung bagong girlfriend niya? Sino ba yung pangalan ng babae niya? Did you talk to him?
Hi and hello lang. Kasi,
Ay! Sandali lang. Ang pogi mo, Miss Beaufort.
Lourdes. Hey, Lourdes. Kasama ba yung bagong girlfriend niya? Sino ba yung, ano na ba yung pangalan ng balanding yun?
Heavens! Ano ba yan sa atin? Kagagaling ka lang sa simbahan.
oo nga, pinagtirik mo pa nga sila ng kandila, no?
Ang mga lalaking yan, you can never hate them enough. A man is a mystery. You sacrifice for them. Magluto, maglaba, pati sa kama. And then for what? When they're done, you're got nothing, nada.
Ay, hindi naman. You will always have a memories. Diba? Sabi nila, love is never a mistake. It can be beautiful or tragic, but it's never a mistake. At saka, it takes two to tango, diba? Aba, ginusto mo rin yun, diba?
Hey, speak for yourself. Madali sa'yo kasi everything came easy for you. Laging dinadaan mo sa ganda mo. Kuha mo agad ang gusto mo. Normally, people work hard for everything they've got. Isang kapalit. Ako nga eto, hanggang ngayon, I'm still supporting my relatives back in the Philippines. Never-ending sacrifices and struggle. But every step forward, there's a compromise to be made. No, definitely not everything that happened to me was a choice. Lahat dugot power. Maybe I may look plain to you, but I have learned to survive. Circumstances forced me to it.
Benji. Well, I plan to visit Ruben and his querida. So, my son Benji was the one who made this. Try it. I don't know how could I survive without him. After that bastard, he left me with his new querida. And it took me a while to recover. Ilang buwan din ako, iyak ng iyak. And lucky, my son Benji, my sweet son Benji, was the one who nursed, consoled, and supported me.
How's your son Benji these days? Naka-recover na ba siya sa nervous breakdown niya?
Baliktad na talaga ang mundo, no? Biruin mo naman, hindi ako marunong magluto. Maski magsayang ng kanin, noon sa Maynila, may maid at yaya kami doon. Lahat silang lahat ang kumikilos para sa akin. Tapos, ang sabi niya, we will gonna have a new life daw dito sa Australia. Well, a new life indeed for his new woman. Wala palang effect lahat ng life ko at Botox treatments ko. At hindi pala guarantee ang haba ng pagsasama ninyo. Sa bagay, noon pa yan, ma-chicks na yan. Pero hindi naman sa kagwapuhan. Pero may dating.
Masama nga lang!
Kumusta naman yung appointment mo with your doctor the other day? Knowing you, excuse mo lang yan.
Bah! Ako na naman ang nakita mo. Bakit ka ganyan, Vera Rosa? Parang mainit talagang bugo sa akin.
Naku, tigilan mo nga ako. Alexandra, por Diyos por Santo. Don't believe that you didn't know about Ruben's stroke. I told you that already the other day when I also saw him at the center. Aminin mo. No wonder the very next day, you booked yourself an appointment at that same center. Luka-luka.
Actually, lumalala talaga yung asma ko. Aba, ayaw ko magpaalam sa mundong ito. I'm still too young to say goodbye to this wonderful world. I still do lots of things and see. I still wanted to travel. I want to do the bridge climb. Saka, aba, gusto ko pa pumunta sa Vatican. I want to visit Vatican. And besides, I want to confront that woman.
See, ayan, balik na naman kay Ruben. Why does it always have to go back to him? Ruben this, Ruben that. Nakakasawa ka ng pakinggan.
Palibhasa ikaw! Di ka natutumahal. You will never be a happy woman until you learn to love others beside yourself.
Enough!
Isa ka pa! Selfish! Matangkap!
Bahala ka na sa buhay mo! Malamig dinamay pa ako!
At ikaw, lahat na lang puro gusto mong nasusunod. You know, Sandy says, I don't like this, I want this, I want. What? Puro ka want.
Ingit ka lang sa beauty ko. You're always being envious to my beauty and voice.
This is going nowhere. Madre Mia, better go and check my cooking.
Ikaw naman. Pasensyahan mo na. I think your medication affects your mood. Yoo-hoo! spaghetti with meatballs every time my birthday, niluluto ito ni nanay. The last time she cooked for me was during my debut. It brings back my memories. I used to sit at Perth, cook this in the kitchen. And then, kahit may sakit na siya, nung magdibo ako, hindi siya nakabangon, nagluto pa rin siya, kahit hindi na siya makabangon. Hindi na siya nakabangon the next day. Sa katakawan ko! Wala na tuloy si nanay. You're so nice, Manang Mary. Ikaw na lang sana naging ate ko sa Australia.
Of course, we will be here for each other. Alam mo naman, pagka wala ni Nelia, malungkot. Pero kapag special occasion, naku, miss na miss ko pa rin siya. Alam mo ba, mag-ika-4th year na palang wala si William. My dear, loving William.
O siya, Manang Mary. Relax, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Alam mo ba kung bakit namatay si William? My dear innocent William, his only mistake was to sponsor me to come here. You know, William taught me a lot of things. He taught me how to drive. He taught me how to roast the turkey. But most of all, he taught me how to love. But dahil sa akin, wala na siya. Ako! Ako ang may sana!
What are you saying? Come on. Have a cup of tea.
8! That's what I thought. A nice souvenir from my rapist. You see, I should have been the one. But the saddest part was that I passed it on to William. I didn't know it then. There was no sign whatsoever. My God, hindi ko ginustong mamatay siya. Mabuti na lang, hindi siya naghirap. It was short and peaceful for him. Just
Oh, my Mera Rosa. How interesting.
Enough. Here. Drink this. We all have to face our demons in due course. Sa tamang panahon. Ako nga, since I am alone, nag-iisa ako, I already prepared my last will and testament. My house, I bequeath to my nephew, Mark. My jewelry to my nieces. And even my cat has an allowance for his upkeep. And to you, my friend, my favorite paintings, by the way.
thanks, pero I thought okay ka na. Is something wrong with your treatment?
Okay naman. But it's time to be prepared, you know. The night I went to the operating room and I had my breast removed. That was the time I was prepared. I am also scared. I am also afraid. na to. Usi na eh.
Ludi, by the way, how did you come here in Australia? Who sponsored you?
Nobody. Minsan nag-away ako sa bandang Makati. Nakita ko ang Australian Embassy, lakasan lang ng loob. Lakasan lang ng loob. Nakita ko Australian Embassy, I walked in and applied as a teacher. Hindi pa masyadong mahigpit ang mga panahon. In fact, in the 70s, they encouraged migrants to apply. Nakakatuwa talaga ang experience ko dito sa Australia. Because my orientation is on the left. Every time I cross, I look on my left. Palagi na lang ako muntik masasagasaan. And that was the time I met your husband. Remember? Nalilito pa rin ako during that time. But then, I started teaching at Rivervale High School. My students were my families, and of course, my cat. I retired early because of my cancer, you know. But it's all right. And then I started going to casino. Another demonyo na naman. I started going to casino, to the RSC Club. May sungay, very addictive. Walang pangit, pero kumakanta. One-arm bandits, cookies. Naging pindot queen din ako nung araw. Hulaan niyo, paano ako tumigil?
Kumain? Therapy.
Therapy. Bullshit yan. Pumunta ako diyan sa medical center ulit. Punan ka lang ng medical card. Kunting tanong-tanong. Wala namang follow-up. No. Fake. Pagkakataon.
What do you mean, Ludi? What do you mean?
Totoo pala yan. Everything happens for a reason. One night, I drove to Beaufort Casino. One winter night, I drove to Rosalie. Nakabundol ako.
Ano ginawa mo?
Well, as a woman, talo pa. So I drive past, as in kalapas. What can a woman expect? Oh, look at me like that. Nataranta ako eh. Anyway, the next day, bumalik naman ako doon sa station kung saan yung nangyari na aksidente. Meron palang nakakita. May witness pala. Kasi yung lumabas sa car, lumabas siya, may nakakita pala. And this witness took him to the Royal Perth Hospital.
Your life is too short. You'll never know who or what is waiting around the corner.
Indeed. It's true. Hey, sorry, Ma. Ayoko nang may kaaway.
Of course.
Let's press.
Yes.
condition